गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स। आज हम एम्ब्रियोलॉजी के टॉपिक को कंटिन्यू करते हुए पोस्ट एम्ब्रियोनिक डेवलपमेंट में टाइप ऑफ लार्वी एंड प्यूपी की बात करेंगे। लार्वी कहाँ उपस्थित होंगे, कहाँ नहीं होंगे, ये सब आप जानते हैं कि मेटामॉर्फोसिस किस प्रकार की होती है और लार्वा वहां उपस्थित होते हैं। होलोमेटाबोलस इंसेक्ट होते हैं जहां पर लार्वी उपस्थित होती है। हेमीमेटाबोलस और एमेटाबोलस इंसेक्ट के डेवलपमेंट में कोई लार्वी या प्यूपी नहीं होती। लार्वी होती क्या है? लार्वल स्टेज is the active growing stage. It is immature stage between the egg and pupal stage of an insect having complete metamorphosis, means holometabolous. This stage differs radically from the adult type of larvae. There are three main types of insect larvae, namely oligopods, polypod, and apodus. Oligopod means thoracic legs are well developed, abdominal legs are absent. There are two subtypes of oligopod larvae. These are campodiform और scarabiform. दोनों ही बीटल्स में देखने को मिलेंगे, कैम्पोडिफॉर्म भी और स्कैरेबिफॉर्म। कैम्पोडिफॉर्म की बात करते हैं तो दे आर so called from their resemblance of the dipluran genus Cambodia. Body is elongate, depressed dorsoventrally, and sclerotized, well sclerotized. Head is prognathous. Thoracic legs are long. A pair of abdominal cerci and caudal processes is usually present. Larvae are generally predators and are very active. For example, grubs of antilion or grub of ladybird beetle. दूसरा है स्कैरेबिफॉर्म. Body is C-shaped, stout, subcylindrical. Head is well developed. Thoracic legs are short. Caudal processes are absent. Larvae sluggish, burrowing into wood and soil. For example, rhinoceros beetle, grub of rhinoceros beetle. डंग बीटल जिसे हम यहाँ पे कहते हैं, उसके अंदर स्कैरेबिफॉर्म लार्वा देखने को मिलते हैं. पॉलीपॉड और एरोसिफॉर्म. The body consists of an elongate trunk with large sclerotized head capsule. Head bears a pair of powerful mandibles which tear up vegetation. Two groups of single-lensed eyes, stemata, found on either side of the head constitute the visual organs. The antennae is short, 3 pairs of thoracic legs, and up to 5 pairs of unjointed abdominal legs or prolegs are present. Thoracic legs are segmented and they end in claws which are used for holding onto the leaf. Bottom of the proleg is called planta, which typically bears rows or circlet of short hooked spines or crotchets, which are useful in clinging to the exposed surface of vegetation and walking. Abdominal segments 3 to 6 and 10 typical bears prolegs is caterpillar, larva of moth, and butterflies. These larvae are following type. Hairy caterpillar, the body hairs may be dense, sparse, or arranged in tufts. Hairs may cause irritation when touched. For example, red hairy caterpillar. Slug caterpillars, larva is thick, short, stout, and fleshy. Larval head is small and retractile. Thoracic legs are minute. Abdominal legs are absent. Abdominal segmentation is indistinct. Larva has poisonous spines called scoli distributed all over the body. Such larvae is also called platyform larvae. Third one is the semi-looper. Either 3 or 4 pairs of prolapse are present. Prolapse are either mounting or rudimentary in either third and fourth abdominal segments. Example, castor semi-looper. Fourth one is the looper. They are also called measuring worm or earth measure or inchworm. In this type, only 2 pairs of prolapse are present in 6th and 10th abdominal segments. Here is Dincha looper. Third type of larvae, Apodus. They are larvae without appendages for locomotion. Based on the degree of development and sclerotization of head capsule, there are 3 subtypes of this type of larvae. Eucephalus larvae with a well-developed head capsule with functional mandibles, maxillae, stemata, and antennae. Mandible act transversely. Regular larvae of mosquitoes and grub of red palm weevil. The second type is hemicephalus. Head capsule is reduced and can be withdrawn into thorax. Mandibles act vertically, the larva of horsefly and robber flies. Acephalus. Head capsule is absent. Mouth parts consist of a pair of protrusible curved mouth hooks and associated internal sclerites. They are also called vermiform larvae, e.g. maggot larvae of housefly. These are the polypod larvae. Here is olivopod larvae. Here is apodus larva. तो पॉलीपोड लार्वा के अंदर आप देखेंगे हेड रीजन, थोरैक्स रीजन और एब्डोमेन रीजन के अंदर यहाँ पर थोरेसिक और एब्डोमिनल रीजन में लैक्स देखने को मिलती है। यहाँ पर केवल एब्डोमिनल रीजन पे लैक्स नहीं देखने को मिलती है, केवल थोरेसिक रीजन में देखने को मिलती है। यहाँ पर जो है वॉकिंग लैक्स देखने को ही नहीं मिलती। टाइप ऑफ प्यूपी. The pupae are also various types. Just like to larvae, pupae also various types are found in the insects. These can be grouped according to the presence or absence of functional mandibles, which might be used by the adult to emerge from the cocoon or pupal cell. The functional mandibles are present in Dactycus type of pupa. The first one is the Dactycus type of pupa, whereas in the Adactycus type, the mandibles are not functional. The second type is the Adactycus. The second type is subdivided into two subtypes. Number one, exarate or obtect. The exarate pupa has free appendages, and the obtect have appendages glued to the rest of the pupal body. An exarate pupa enclosed in a puparium is termed as quartate, whereas the silken protective case of obtect pupa is known as cocoon. Here is the diagrams. Dactycus, Adactycus, exarate Adactycus, obtect Adactycus. So this is all about the type of larvae and pupa. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.